It's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ryerson. And it's played forward. And they've got rid.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. Norway, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kane played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Delivered with swing. Oh, smashing header! Goal! England! England take the lead.
England, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
England have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. Probing pass. Anderson. Bellingham. Foden is onto it in a flash. Foden. White. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Foden. So much time and space here. Haaland. Spence. Some resolute defending there. Stones. Bellingham. White. Foden shifted upfield. Kane. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stones. Foden. Anderson. Bellingham. Stones. Bellingham. Stones forwards and with intent. Yehi. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Gets into some space. Tries to cross. Swings it across. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Knocks it out wide. Across it goes. Gehi tries to clear. Gordon. Strong running down that left flank. Gehi. Spence. Gehi. Stones. Bellingham. Gehi aim forwards. And it's Spence. Now it's Gordon. That's tidy. Spence. And here's Gordon. Delivered across. Clears it away. Ødegaard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Could be danger here. White could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Succumbs to the pressure. Stones. Foden, now he's off and running. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gordon. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stones gets over and intercepts. Gordon. And here's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bob. Ødegaard. Anderson. White. Stones. White. Foden. And it's Kane. Gordon. Applies the finish! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Well, that's well seen too. Gehi. Rice. Gehi. What a throw in. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gordon proves just a little bit too strong. And now the breakaway. Haaland, there's the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Norway, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Kane. He's away. That'll be a corner. Rice with the short one. Gahey, Foden, real chance! Only partially clear. And they can counter here. And it's Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. And here's Ødegaard. Bob. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. White. Bellingham. Bellingham forwards and with it goes for the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Anderson. Spence. Tries a measured ball. That's the keeper's ball. Ryerson. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Ødegaard. And he's there to get it away. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, it's been flattened there. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! comes up trumps again. And he cuts out the supply. Anderson. Gehi aim forwards. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Foden. White. He can run onto that. Haaland chasing after it. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. He is just caressing. Bob! Goal! Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellingham. And it's White. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Produces a cross. Gets it away. And here's Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Norway have hit a quick-fire double here. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That has been cut short. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White hurtling down that right flank. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
The two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland shoots! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Vestergaard.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Foden. Kane. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Stones gets it. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Foden.
Anderson. And here's Gordon. And it's Spence. That is lovely.
Ryerson. Vestergaard. Ryerson.
Now it's Haaland. Caresses it through. Out for a throw. Haaland. Now here's the delivery.
White gets rid without sophistication.
Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anderson calmly anticipates. And it's played for... And the shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was a given. It always was.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Anderson.
Stones.
Rice forwards and with intent. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham. White charging forward down that flank. Bob. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bob. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bellingham. Stones shifted upfield. Yehi. Aim forwards. And it's Spence. Rice. Kane. Østigard gets it clear. It's a loose ball. Cuts out the pass. Østigard, nicely aimed pass. Bob. Gordon. Now it's Kane. And it's Spence. And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Ødegaard. Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. White, gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Østigard. Ødegaard. Østigard. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anderson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yehi. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Anderson. Aim forwards. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The pass has gone astray. Spence. Gordon. Oh, Red, nice interception. Belling. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ostigard. Gordon! Oh, it's come loose. Up towards the front line. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. Anderson. And it's played forward. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Kane. And here's Gordon. Big chance! Spence has created one goal already. And it's Spence. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Gordon. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. Belling. And here's Kane. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. Yehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. Foden. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's anyone's ball now. Caught offside that time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kane on two now and looking for three. Kane! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Yehi getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Haaland. Rice. Spence. Spence chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gordon. He's through. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Gordon. He's through here. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. And it's Kane. The muscular approach does pay off here. Anderson. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon. And he's there to clear it. England have reclaimed it. Haaland. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Foden. Steve Foden! Oh, this looks sharp. Stones cuts it out. Anderson. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Chance again? No.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Proves too strong.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
White. Foden. And here's Kane. Foden. Kane. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. Receives it in a good position here. Great position, shot a goal! That has been knocked clear. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. We get a throw in. Haaland! Haaland! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Norway go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Time to deliver. Hit it, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. And he's got his cross in. No, that's not going to find its target. England have got it back, and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Bob. Oh, that's a nice ball. Always onto this. Spence. Rice. Yehi. "75 minutes played." Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Bellingham played into space. White looking to run onto it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and plays it forward. Stones. Østigard, oh, good-looking ball. Played into space. Flings it across. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's the chance to counter. Kane. Oh, this is a very good run. Spence. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Rice, and it's lofted through here. Gordon. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good run down the left. Bob. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. He can run onto that. And here's Gordon. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Stones. Pinged towards the front line. And here's Kane. Spence. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Bob. Can he deliver? Aimed in. And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stones. Rice. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. And here's Foden. And it's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That looks a cracking ball. Just 5 minutes left. Yehi, and it's played forward. Rice. Spence. Gordon, and he welcomes it in. Shot, surely! Gordon looking sharp there. Out to the right. Nice looking ball. Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? Looks across and plays it in. And he's heaved it away. Ødegaard. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Played out wide. Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Bellingham. Gets a foot in here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. White. He's free. He has got space. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Ryerson. He's in a great position here. Chooses to go back. Bellingham gently done. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Spence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. England could have here their final chance. Østigard tries to clear. And here's Gordon. Turns and goes back. It's a pretty loose pass. Bob. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bob. Can he latch on to this? Bellingham gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. White. Foden. Kane played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. Norway have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Norway